Hello, lovely soul, and welcome to this week's angel message and card interpretation. This week's card is taken from the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck by Abiola Abrams. And the card that we are considering is this one, jumbie, masks. In the Caribbean, the jumbie are these really scary, terrifying, shadowy, outworldly kind of monsters and spirits. And this card is all about masks. Wearing masks. What happens whenever you wear a mask or wear many masks, as this card is suggesting? Well, it means that you're covering up who you are. You're not showing yourself to the world. Or if people are wearing masks to you, they're not being true and honest to you. And that's what this card is all about, being true and honest, removing that mask, stopping hiding yourself from the world, hiding the world from the wonderful person you are, because you're so desperately trying to fit in and blend in and be like everybody else, wearing all these masks that you feel like you've lost yourself somehow, you've lost your identity, you've lost your uniqueness. And the angels are stepping forward today and inviting you to remove the masks, whether they're happy masks or scary masks, whatever those masks may be. The angels want you to be true. Go back to who you are at your essence. Get rid of the layers that have been covering you up, where you haven't been able to reveal yourself to the world. There's a multitude of masks here. And if you can see, I don't know if you feel this, but whenever I look at this card, it feels to me that the picture has been beautifully created on this card and then the masks have been added on. It really does feel to me as if the masks do not belong. They've been an add-on to this card. And I know they're really important to this card, but that's how I feel. It feels like they just do not belong. And that's another message we can get from this card. Wearing a mask, it doesn't belong to you. Stop covering yourself up. Be who you are. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of the soul that you are. And be honest and true and show yourself in your true light to everyone around you. We can see in the background, it feels like either the sun has been setting or the sun is rising, but it can't get above the horizon. And if you think about that, it feels like the sun is hiding behind all the mountains and everything in the background. If we think of the sun as being in you, whenever you shine your light, your true authentic self, you're shining brightly like the sun. But if the sun can't fully rise, or if the sun is continuously set, you're not shining yourself brightly enough. You're not letting other people see your light, feel your life, be attracted to your light. And that's what the angels want you to do. Whenever you take off all these masks and you shine your own true light, you can attract people to you. People can see you, who you are, see your genuine, authentic self. We have a couple of beautiful little birds here in the foreground. And the birds here are saying to me, freedom. Birds aren't tied to the land, they're not tied to the sea, they're not tied to the sky. They have freedom to travel on whichever plane they choose to travel. And whenever you take off the many masks that you wear so that you fit in, so that you blend in, so that people accept you, you feel like if you don't wear a mask, people may not love you. When you take those masks off, there's so much freedom. Because not everybody here is here to love you, to be with you, to accept you. Not everybody will resonate towards you, and that's the way it should be. You're here to attract some people towards you and to challenge other people into thinking, into challenging and thinking maybe the way they're living and looking at you for inspiration. So when you take the mask off, you're bringing in freedom into your life because no longer do you have this burden of trying to fit in, of trying to look the same as everybody else. You're you. You're your authentic self. You're your true shining light. We can see here little ribbons and sashes of yellows and violets and oranges. And it feels that because you're wearing the mask, you can't fully see these ribbons and sashes, but they're around you. They're with you. When you take the mask off, you can see them. And what do we think about these ribbons and sashes? Well, it's the colour that stands out for me. The colour yellow, the colour orange, and the colour violet. Colour yellow is all about optimism, positivity, self-belief. Believe in who you are. Believe in yourself strongly enough to take off your mask. Be positive in stepping forward in life. And have optimism that people will love you for who you are. They will love you more when you shine your true light rather than trying to cover yourself up and hide your authentic self. We've got orange. Orange is a colour of spiritual growth. Whenever you take off that mask, you free your soul so you can begin to spiritually grow and become the true essence that your soul wishes you to become. And violet. Violet's all about transformation. We associate violet with the crown chakra. Whenever you open your crown chakra, that's whenever you reach enlightenment, true transformation. Whenever you take off your mask and your masks, it brings you true transformation because you are revealing yourself to the world. You're being true to who you are. So this card is all about saying, remove the masks. Be yourself. Be authentic. You're unique. You're special. And that's the way you should be. Don't try to fit in. Don't try to cover up. Don't try to hide. Don't try to blend in. You are you. Be proud of who you are. Shine your light into the world because you will attract the people that you resonate most with when you are being true and honest to who you are. And you will challenge people as well, and that's challenging in a very positive way. So reveal yourself and remove the mask. Let the world see who you truly are.